Test, 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 test. How you guys doing? Sorry you don't get to see my pretty face today. It is the morning. Rastakhan Rumbles is out. Rastakhan's Rumble is out. And we're going straight into it. We're going to open a bunch of packs. So let's get at it, guys. Let's see this. I do not really know what's in the expansion. So we did look at the full sets a couple days ago, but we don't know what we're gonna pull, so we didn't decide to build any theory craft anything yet. Let's just totally work off what we get. Okay, so here we go. Finally, you guys ready? Let's go. Spirit of the Frog, Shaman, Kragwa. So we got the Shaman Loa and its thingy, which is cool. We got 74 packs. Let's open our 74 first, and then we'll use our other 57 or so packs to see what else we can do. Wait, what? No, I guess I had a... Some of these cards are Shield Breaker now. Elemental Evocation, I think it's gonna be a much better card than it is. You know, I think that card is underrated. I think it's gonna be very good. Boom, first legendary, Janalai. This is the mage one. I'm not certain how good it really is, but we'll see. Sharkfin Fan. I think this is a strong pirate card. Reckless Dire Troll. It has some possible playability. Oh, we got another legend here. No, we don't. Spring Paw seems like a good card to me. Reign of Toads, not that good. Yo, Brandon, what's good, man? Did you open your packs already? What'd you get? Some of these seem okay. Latrell Sapper seems like it has some potential. Spirit of the Dragonhawk, the Loa, it's pretty cool. Headhunter's Hatchet, I projected to be pretty high. You're eating or waiting till you get into work. Oh, nice, nice. Spirit of the Bat, more Spring Paws. So there wasn't gonna be any question about it, but we're good on Spring Paws if we do want to play Hunter. But Lynx, yeah, Daring Fire Eater. I think this is a good card. Arcanosaur, I think it's a good card. Only one legendary. This is like my first 4 packs or my first 8 packs or so. Janalai, the mage one, the dragon thingy where you summon Ragnaros. Dude, this card is good. Predatory Instincts, crazy. Rusty cards, I'm not too crazy about those. Oh, whoa. Okay, there we go. I didn't. Janalai? It's okay. Oh, and then I got the shaman, you know, because when you open, you get the free shaman, or you get the free legendary for a class and their Loa, and I got the shaman one. But I'm not a big shaman player, so you know I'm not really too crazy about it. And I'm as I script through these, I'm just gonna like make note of ones that I think are really good. For instance, Elemental Evocation, I think is exceptional. The rest of those cards I didn't rate very highly in my set review. Did I rate any of these high? Nope. Devastate, I think, is pretty good. The rest of these I didn't rate high. Is there a faster way to open packs? Spring Paw is good. Headhunter's Hatchet, I think, will be good. Maybe it's not good yet. Maybe it'll be good in one expansion when more cards fall out of play. But it will be good for sure. Devastate, like I said, is good. I don't like the rest of those cards. Spirit of the Lynx, I think it's pretty good Loa. This too, Ironhide Direhorn, I think that's a very, very good beast card. 7s for a 7/7 with the overkill, which is really nice. And Elemental Evocation, this is one of my top cards in the set. I think it's extremely underrated. So. Oh shit. The thing keeps freezing here. Oh, there we go. Shriek, this could be okay. I don't really know yet. I gotta really look at the discard possibilities to see how good it could really be. Banana Buffoon is actually a pretty cool card. But I don't know if it's too cute. Yeah. Maybe it goes in Quest Mage, you know, I don't know. None of these cards are good to me. There are good cards in the non-legendary cards. There certainly are. There are a bunch of good ones. I'm just not pulling them. Like Savage Striker, I think this is really crappy. Headhunter's Hatchet's good. Spirit of the Dragonhawk is good. Totemic Smash, you know, I don't know. I don't play enough Shaman to really get a good handle on what a good Shaman card is. Revenge of the Wild is good. This will be very good. Sand Drudge, not so much. And Arcanosaur, even though it is a very overcosted Duskbreaker, I think it's very good. I think it's the kind of card that Elemental Mage needs. Ah, I see. I think the Druid Loa is the worst Loa. I really don't like the Loa. Reckless Dire Troll, I'm interested to see. Like, the rest of the cards there are pretty poor, I think. Daring Fire Eater, I think, is very good. Predatory Instincts, I think, is very good. Crowd Roaster, I'm not sure, but I think it could be okay. And what do we start off with? 70? So we only got one legendary so far. Ah. Yeah, like the rest, like I said, the rest of these I'm not. These are weak to me. Actually, that 2-drop, 3/3, 2-drop for a 3/3, even though you give them a coin, there's possibilities there. Oh, here we go. Hooked Us. You know, this is a card that I had trouble trouble like rating, but we'll see. We got a golden one. Nice, man. Summon 3 pirates from your deck, give them rush. You know how OP that could be. So here is a card that I think is extremely underrated. It's Stolen Steel. And I think this is actually going to be a very good card. I don't know if there's a lot of hype behind it, but I think that can see a lot of play. It's a value card, but it's one of the best value cards in the game, man. Lab Recruit. Ticket Scalpers in your deck. Yeah, that could be cool, man. I don't know what I'm gonna build this expansion. You know, see what we got. Oh, we got Kali the Rhino. Cool. This is our third one. I don't. It's okay. Oh, that's. Um, I don't know, you know, because for Warrior, I was thinking of Dragon Warrior, right? Like, there's obviously a lot of Dragon stuff this set for Warrior. Um, so I don't know if the Rhino fits, but you know, can't complain. Pyromaniac, I think this is a good card. I think that is what you know, there's the one where it's a 3 for a 3/4, and if something's frozen, then you draw a card. That's what that should have been. That card over there. I've told you about these two, Iron Direhorde and Elemental Evocation. These are crazy cards. If I get, since I have Janalite, I'm very likely gonna play Elemental Mage and give it a whirl. So we'll see. Yeah, exactly. If only the Rhino was at an odd cost. Void Contract, this could be a, I mean, depending on how big Control is, this will be obviously a pretty good card. Revenge of the Wild, it's a good combo card. We might try some fun shenanigans with Hunter. I don't like Bloodsculpt Strategist. I like Flash of Light. I think Flash of Light is pretty good. It'd be nice to build a heal type of deck, right? Okay, we're about halfway. We pulled, what, 3 legendaries plus the free one. I don't know how much I like Spirit of the Tiger. I don't think it's that strong. Simply because it costs 4 mana to play. But it could be okay. I mean, all of these things have stealth, so... Oh, this is interesting. Fire Tree Witch Doctor. If you're holding a dragon finest. 2 more legendaries? Well, I hope you're right. I hope we get 3 more legendaries or something, man. Do you have a strategy when you open, like which pack? You know how there's 5 packs here. Which pack do you, or which card do you click first, or do you just do it randomly? Anson, what's up? Give me your Juju, man. Give me a good Juju right now, man. Grim Rally. This could be a good card. I'm not sure yet. Seance is interesting. I don't know what I think about the Priest cards yet. Oh, this card is sick. Soul Harden is gross. This is a really good card. This is one of the best cards in the set, in my opinion. Pyromaniac's good. Sandrudge, I think, can be okay. We'll just notch it. Oh, there you go. I don't like how like when you put the pack in the center here, like you hear like that weird drum. That drum sounds like it's like fucking up my speaker or something. Like I said, Daring Fire Eater is a good card. Saturday Taskmaster is good. This is going to be a really good tech card for Wild. Stampeding Roar, I think, is a good card. I think it's good. I really want to get Undasta. I'd love to get Undasta. That's one of the legendaries I'm kind of hyped about. I don't know why. Matt's Hysteria, you know. Oh, really? Interesting. I didn't know that. You know, Tree Speaker is a card that has a lot of hype, I would think, but it's difficult to see how good that card really is. Because unlike, you know, the one for Paladin, the Paladin ones have initiative. They're still Silverhand recruits that become 3/3. Tree Speaker are treants that become ancients, right? So they change that, and they lose initiative. So that's difficult for me to kind of project how good it would be. Soup vendor, I think that's okay. I don't like the rest of these cards. Ornery Tortoise got pretty good stat line, right? It's 1 mana cheaper than it should be, at the expense of losing 5 health, but still not good enough. Oh, this could be one. What epics do I really want? I know, like, the Warlock one I really want. Actually, I put a list on the Hearthstone page of the cards that I think are really exceptional in the set. I really want all the cards, obviously, right? So, but I have a new outlook this time. I'm just gonna open everything and see what I get, and that's what I'm gonna run, you know. And then, you know, I kind of like Priest. I want to play Priest, but Priest on paper to me looks kind of poor. Actually, I don't. You know, it has interesting things, right? But they could maybe be too meme-ish. So, you know, and I don't know what I really want. Like, I just want things that are fun at this point, you know. So, okay. Guys, we're down to 16 packs, yo. Heavy metal. I don't think this card is good. I think a lot of cards in the set are clearly bad. That's one thing I feel about Is it? I bet it's pretty crazy. I really like the Priest legendaries. Dude, where are the legendaries, guys? We haven't really opened a lot of legendaries this 74 packs. You would expect 7 out of 70 packs, I guess. Or maybe... Oh, there we go. What do we got? The Undertaker. Gain the death route effects of 3 friendly minions that died this game. You know, I don't know. Because I didn't really think about... I didn't really think about what I would build with it. But obviously, that could be interesting. If you guys got good ideas with what you can do with that card, let me know. It seems cool. Spirit of the Dead. I think that's one of the best Loas. I think this is weak. I think Mark of the Low is weak. Headhunter's Hatchet, I believe this is really, really strong. To me, is going to be a staple in all Hunter decks in the near future, especially when the next expansion rolls out, and then half of the cards in Standard leave, right? So, like right now, a lot of these cards are just better support cards, you know. And the reason why they don't look great is because, you know, shit, we got such a huge pool of cards to choose from. But that changes in 3 to 4 months, so yeah, Hatchet is freaking OP. It is it looks quite good. Yep. It is very good. Sharkfin Fan I think is good. Spring Brawl is one of the reasons why Hatchet is going to be so good. This right here is a good pack. All commons in the Loa, but that's a good pack. Yeah, man, nice. Gave me the good juju. Oh, snap, we got another one. Gonk, the Raptor. It's interesting, but I'm not really big on Gonk. But hey, why not? Why not? Gonk's kind of weird to me, man. You know what I mean? Like, it's such a... Unless I'm running Pounce or Claw, unless I'm running those, it doesn't seem that good. Okay, Final pack of the pre-purchase packs, and then we're gonna buy some more packs right here. Like I said, Grim Rally could be okay. Stolen Steel I think is super underrated. Devastate is good. Other two cards I don't really like. Alright, so open the packs. Let's just go check really quickly before we start opening the rest of the packs. How many legendaries we pulled just from this, right? Rumble. It's gonna be good, man. Stolen Steel is gonna be good. Remember, it's a Discover. So every class has a weapon, even the weaponless classes, and that's where the Stolen Steel becomes awesome. All right, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 74 packs. That is not bad at all. We saved up 5,765, but we're going for it, guys. How do you do this? Wait, how do you do that? How do you... Fuck, how do you, Oh, there we go. Fuck. Okay. Damn it, bro. Here we go. Boom. That's everything. Another 54 packs. Here we go. Let's get in and get... Oh, let's do it. God, I can't press shit. Give us some Priest legendaries, yo. Priest legendaries and Undasta. That's what we're going for. Grave Horror, I think, is going to be okay. I think Priest has the means to summon that for pretty low cost. We already talked about all those 3 cards right there, so now we're legendary and epic hunting pretty much. So nope, none of those are good to me. Pyromaniac, Iron Horde, Direhorn, both of those pretty good. Look at this Death Rattle. Reduce the cost of beasts in your hand by 1 for the Helpless Hatchling. That's playable. That is playable. I don't know about Spirit of the Rhino, but it is interesting. What do you guys think about the Loa for Warrior? It's 1 mana, 0/3 stealth. Oh, look, Baku decks will still be great. The effect of that, especially on Paladin, is so strong. Like that, I think it's I think that's really like it cannot be answered right now. That expansion needs to just rotate out, So we're kind of stuck for a while. What do we got here? Big Bad Voodoo. Give a friendly minion Death Rattle. I'm not too sold on that. Other cards are good though. Arcanosaur, Devastate. Those are really good. Oh snap! What do we got here? Demon Bolt. War Druid Loti. Oh, you know what? I'm hyped about this card. I think this is this is top 3 legendary in the set. It is way super versatile. Really, really versatile. And I think that it could fit in almost every Druid deck. In Standard, it's going to be played in every deck. So, yeah. That's true. That's true. Maybe a Mech Warrior. Maybe we'll look into a Mech Warrior. Arcanine Phantasm, I think this is very weak. It's basically a half of Arcanine Soul Priest, but still weak. Like, I don't think the Dragon Roar is interesting. I don't think the problem with Arcanine Soul Priest is that it costs 4 mana and 3/5, and splitting it in half didn't provide a solution for it. Ember Scale Drake, I think this is good. I'm interested to play Dragon Warrior. I'm interested to try something with Dragon Warrior. I just don't know what. Even Dragon Warrior? Or do we lose? That's true. But, man, I don't want to waste the 4 health clear on turn 2. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather have Wild Pyro shenanigans in that situation as opposed to using a big board clear. I mean, it is cheaper. So, you know, there is that. It has that value, right? So you can do, you know, that card for 2 mana and then Circle Healing, right? And that'll give you 2 more mana to work with on that turn, right? As opposed to playing Soul Priest. But, you know, I don't know. I don't know how strong that is yet. Surrender to Madness. This is an interesting card. I don't know if it's good. I mean, obviously you see the ability. It's fucking so wild, right? Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, some of these cards just you can't really talk about, bro. Arena Treasure Chest. Are you kidding me? I would never play this. Some of these I think Murloc and Tasty Fin is pretty cool. But Surrender to Madness is basically like a overpowered Keleseth at a huge cost. Destroy 3 of your mana crystals. Like, but, you know, and in a class that doesn't really have mana cheating effects, so it could be interesting, though. What do you guys think are the best commons? Yeah, exactly. You can add 2 of them. And they're cheap, you know, they're 3 mana, you know? You don't have to fucking mulligan hard to get, you know what I mean? I mean, you could just mulligan for them, right? And you have double the chance of pulling it as opposed to Keleseth, so. Yep, not. But still, caught like, you know, I don't, unless you're playing like wisps or something, you know what I mean? Because when you play that on turn 3, like, I don't know. Maybe you play it on turn 3 or you play it on turn 4, and you only hit like 1 drops or something. I don't know. Really cheap Death Rattle minions, you know. I'm sure there are routes you can go with that, but that is such a huge tempo setback, you know. There's Ticket Scalper. I really think Mage's Loa is fucking crazy too. Haunting Visions, I think, is a pretty good card. Reminds me a lot of Farsight in a way. Slightly different, obviously, because it's not drawing you a card; it's giving you a card. Me too, man. I wish it was a guaranteed legendary every 10 packs. Then I'd be way happier. But I'm okay right now. It's you know, expansion just came out. Well, you know, I don't even know what's worthy of crafting yet. You know. We're about to get a shitload of dust too, so. Yeah. I'm interested to see what mage decks come out besides Elemental Mage. I think Elemental Mage is going to be fucking strong. I mean, whatever that deck is now, it's way better now. So, or whatever it was in standard, it's going to be way better now. I'm not too sold on Dragon Ball Scorcher. Untamed Beast, whenever you draw a beast, give it +2/+2. I mean, this is good on a stat line. That seems pretty decent. I don't know if Hunter would really like that. Final 20, guys. We need those. We got a lot of gold inside. This card is good. Immortal Prelate is actually one of the cards that I rated very high. A recurable threat that keeps your buffs is what we call unlimited value. And I think with some proper theory crafting, that deck can actually do... A deck can implement that and do really well. I like a lot of cards right here. Like I said, Flash of Light I think is good. Elemental Evocation I think is one of the best cards in the set. Sharkfin Fan I think is okay. And Spirit of the Dead I think is one of the better Loas. Because of the nature of a lot of priest archetypes like Quest Priest. Grawl. You know, I don't know. At first I thought this card was really OP, but I'm not sure anymore. But we can fit it. We can fit this somewhere. We can put this in Odd Rogue or something. It's playable. Oh, a lot of epics here. Soul Warden. We got 2 Soul Wardens, so that's good enough for me to think that we can play a discard, some kind of Warlock aggressive zoo list with discard mechanics in it, and we're gonna do that. I'll probably make one of those for Wild as well. I think Soul Warden is gonna be way better in Wild, so yep, not excited about any of those cards. Yeah, so far I'm looking like I'm really gravitating toward Mage and Warlock right now. I didn't get the good Hunter cards. Oh, we didn't get Zul'jin. You know, that's a card that we didn't get, and that's gonna be a for sure craft. Like, if there's like one thing I know, Zul'jin is the nuts. Like, it's too good. Hype Mon. Rogue really got the short end of the stick, I feel, right? It doesn't feel like Rogue got a lot of strong support. Yeah, sure. Just let me know this weekend or sometime later today, maybe this afternoon. Yeah, sure. Actually, there's this thing going on this weekend at it's called HeroCon. I don't know if you're going to that, but I'll be there. I'll be hanging out there. If you wanna chit chat. Oh shit! Man, we got a couple of golden legendaries. I do think High Priest Jacklick is pretty good. So, that's great. I'm glad to get that. I'm glad to get this card a lot. Scorch. I think this is a fucking super strong card. Really glad to see that. Am I? Open 130 packs, bro. But yeah, we got 2 golden legendaries in packs. That's pretty fucking nice, I would say. If we can cap it off with 1 more legendary, that would be like crazy. Okay, final pack, guys. Yep, that's true. That's true. I don't like this card. New Challenger, I think that's weak. Beast Within, I think that's weak. Here we go, final pack. I didn't hear the crazy drums, so I don't know. Alright, cool. Let's go stroll. Let's go check out what the pulls look like. Wait, do we disenchant this? No, it's not disenchant yet. Let's do all Rumble cards. There, show. Okay, there you go. So now we see what we missed here. Okay, we got a lot of. We got Lodi. That's cool. We got double predatory instincts. We're missing a tree speaker. We got Gronk. We got everything for Druid. So we're looking pretty good there. We're missing Master's Call, which I think is super good. This is one of the better epics in the game we didn't get. Looks like we're pretty good on the other front. And we didn't get Halazi, so we're not going to be able to play Quest Hunter. But I don't even have the Hunter Quest, so it doesn't matter. We didn't get Zul'jin, and that's going to be 1600 dust that we're going to have to do to get anyway. Splitting Image, we didn't get any of these. I think that might be pretty okay in some kind of Tempo Mage. Didn't get Blast Wave. I didn't think too highly of this. Didn't get Hexlord Malacras, which I think is a good card, but I'm not going to go out of my way to craft it, so we'll sit on this. We did get Jan'alai. I don't know how good she is. So this is dealt 8 damage this game. So can this be dealt to minions, or does it have to be dealt to the hero? Because that is a distinct difference. Because if this is 8 damage to minions, then this card is the fucking shit. This is the nuttiest card ever. Because, you know, you can just play Spirit of the Dragonhawk, Dragonfire Eater, that's 3 mana. Oh my god, then this card is nutty. Because, I mean, you know, you got a 5 mana combo that's going to deal 9 damage. So, I mean, that's fucking sick. That is gross. We didn't get another Immortal Prelate. I do want one of those. We didn't get High Priest Tikal, so that sucks, but that's all right. We didn't get Shirvallah the Tiger, so we can't play the meme deck. You know, we can't play the meme Paladin deck. But you know, I wasn't too fond of that deck either way. Anyway, so we're all good there. Spirit of the Dead. Oh, you know what sucks? We didn't get any of the Priest legendaries. We didn't get a second Surrender to Madness. We probably need that. We didn't get a second Mass Hysteria. We'll probably need that in the near future. We didn't get Bomb Samdi, and we didn't get Princess Talanji. So no Priest meme ideas yet. We're just going to have to sit on that. All right. We didn't get the fucking Rogue Loa. Are you crazy? Interesting. We got Grawl, but, you know, who knows if that's good or not. Captain Hooktusk, we did get her, so in gold, so that's nice. Let's see, what do we got here? We got a bunch of shaman cards. We're good. Zentimo, this is one of the best legendaries in my opinion. Top 3. I would say that this is one of the top 3 legendaries. Didn't get it, so oh well. We did get Kragwa from the free pack, which is interesting, but I don't play a lot of shaman, so. Grim Rally, we got all of these. That's cool. We got this and got it in gold. All right, my man. See you later. I hope your pulls are really nice. We got double Soul Warden, which is epic, and that's a great card. And we got a lot of everything that Warlock wants, so this is cool. We can definitely build a lot with Warlock. We got Devastates. Didn't hold Smolder Thorn Lancer, and that's a good card. War Master Voon we didn't get, and I think that's going to be essential if you are trying. Yep. If you're trying to build Dragon Warrior, I think that's going to be essential. You know, you could play even Dragon. You don't have to play Smolder Thorn. Oh no, never mind. You couldn't. Didn't get Soul Thrace, but we did get a Kali. So in terms of playability so far, like Druid, we got good stuff. Hunter, we didn't. Mage, we got great stuff. Paladin, we didn't. Priest, we didn't. Rogue, I think we could play. Shaman, we could play, and Warlock, we could definitely play. Warrior, I don't think we have enough good legendaries to build highly crazy decks with that. So it's looking at Druid, Mage, Rogue, Warlock, Shaman. Druid, Mage, Rogue, Warlock, Shaman. Five out of the 9 classes. That's not bad. Going through cards here. We didn't get this card. Doesn't matter. Yep, good. Untamed Beastmaster. We only got 1. Grifta, I think, is not that strong. I could be wrong. Mojo Master Zihi, this is pretty crazy. Like, especially if you think Priest with that with that other card that we pulled, the Surrender to Manas. And there's a good combo potential there. Didn't pull these, and I think these are actually good legendaries. So we're gonna be opening a lot more packs in the future. That is for sure. We didn't grab all the good stuff. Let's disenchant a bunch of stuff. See the pulls. There we go. 10k deaths. So we can craft some stuff in the near future. But we're gonna wait. We're gonna wait for later and figure those out. I think we can delete a bunch of decks now. I'll do that real quick. Nope, this will stay. Here is nope. We're gonna get rid of this. So actually, I'm just gonna clear out the list, and I'll make something with Druid and we'll put it in there. Odd Rogue will stay. Whizbang will stay. That'll stay. Is this Quest Rogue or is something whack? Oh, this is something whack. Let's rename this one. We'll delete this one. Delete this one. Delete this one. We're starting clean. We're starting anew, guys. Deleting everything. Elemental Mage, Odd Rogue, a Druid deck, and a Priest. That's all we're gonna stay with. That's it, guys. That's it for the stream. I will catch you next time. Hopefully, we can try to craft some decks this afternoon. See ya.